rest. Until you're good as your brother, and your brother is your best. Black people, you was great. You shall be great again. Lose not faith. Lose not courage. Go forward. Uplift the race.
Call on the ancestors and the creator, watch over us as we do this African pledge. I pledge allegiance to my people. I pledge allegiance to my people. The African race. The original man and woman on the planet Earth. The original man and woman on the planet Earth. And the founders of civilization. I pledge to continue the struggle. I pledge to continue the struggle. Which will help bring my beloved brothers and sisters. Which will help bring my beloved brothers and sisters to total freedom. To total freedom. I pledge to study and discipline myself. I pledge to study and discipline myself. Spiritually, mentally, and physically. Spiritually, mentally, and physically. So I may grow into a soldier for justice. Because my people need strong and intelligent warriors. I pledge to live my life standing tall. I pledge to live my life standing tall. For a person on his knees is not respected. If I am challenged, I must say I will not surrender. My position or my diction. But instead I will endure. Until the final victory is won. Hold tap.
Peace, family. Yo, thank you for joining us. Right? And I'm thrilled to announce the fact that we are now releasing our first free e-course. Come and learn about Geometry Journey, see some of the stuff we do. Come and join the tribe. Tribe up with us and check out the free e-course. We'll make sure that the URL pop up right about here. And it'll probably be somewhere in here. Check us out, family, because we are building. Come and learn about Geometry Journey, and let's build together.
Women, but the most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now in the civilization of the Greeks. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus, and all its crew into her. It's Cersei, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is
Kabaragani. Bombskin & Co. is the true definition of self-care, self-love, and repeat. We are what we create in this life. Bombskin & Co. chooses to create something innovative and unforgettable. Check out our website for more information.
Spirit Over Flesh LLC is a wellness-based business where we heal through words. I'm Tiandra. I'm the founding servant leader. It is a black-owned, woman-owned business that was founded in Ohio, but that can serve the world. Through virtual sessions, either by phone or video conference, we have a conversation. We always start with a 15-minute consult where we just make sure that I learn a little bit about you, you learn some about me, and then we schedule some time to be intentional about your wellness journey. During the time, it's about education and empowerment. You are your own best doctor from within. So I'm literally someone who is just intentional in the space and drawing questions out of you to get you further on your wellness journey. Sessions are typically starting at $80, but if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're gonna go ahead and take 20% off. It's about getting you well so that we can be well, right? Kujichagulia and Ujima, collective responsibility. So grateful for the opportunity to support you in your wellness journey. If you're interested, go to my website, spiritoverfleshllc.com. There's a button that says Let's Connect. Fill out the form and I'll get right back to you. Again, that's spiritoverfleshllc.com. I look forward to supporting you in your wellness journey and healing through words.
Are you heading out of town or have a special occasion? What about birthdays, anniversaries, or reunions? Get the best deals and inexpensive rental car rates, midsize sedans, compact cars, and more. We have a variety of fleet vehicles to accommodate any and all of your rental car needs. Make a reservation today at your local budget rental car on Hamilton Road in Whitehall. Call 614-863-7500.
Happy Kwanzaa. I'm Carla, and my sister Karen and I own Two Natural Sisters. We've been in business for 5 years, and we sell a line of natural bath, body, and candle products. Let's take a look. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram, at Two Natural Sisters. All items that are in stock will be shipped within 24 to 48 hours. As a promotional item, we offer a CD of Black romantic poetry of self-love and coupled love, and 50% discount on Sister Locks, Brother Locks by consultant Sapphire Donetta Mahadi. If you have any questions, you can reach us at customercare@twonaturalsisters.com. Enjoy and happy Kwanzaa.
What's going on? My name is Doe. I am the owner and creator of Madeline Gin. Madeline Gin is best described as a celebratory art experience that exudes hella blackness. Initially, the company was founded to provide a luxurious but affordable art experience, and it's since transformed itself into something a bit more spiritual. By walking in what I believe to be my truth, I've been able to get in contact with my ancestors and use my platform and my art, my gift, to tell their untold stories. I do that by using different textures, by utilizing different mediums, colors, and just making things pop out so that it's open for interpretation. I love creating, and I can't wait to be of service to you. Thank you.
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times, I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius.
The Purpose Driven Society is a Black-owned, woman-owned business local to Columbus who creates accessories that have intentional messaging. Our specialty are buttons. Buttons can be worn anywhere, on a shirt, on a book bag, on a hat. The beautiful thing about buttons is that you can change them and switch it up depending on your mood or the day. For Election Day, we wore a very intentional button. On my book bag, or my student's book bag, it says, "You are already intelligent, educate yourself." Buttons are empowering with the messages that we create. Again, we do them very intentionally. At the Purpose Driven Society, we're minding our Black-owned business and hope that you'll help mind ours too by doing business with us. Our buttons go for $3 for one, $5 for two, $7 for three. But if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're doing a special where you'll get an assortment of buttons for just $20, and we'll ship anywhere in the country. So again, that's the Purpose Driven Society. We can be reached at thepurposedrivensociety@outlook.com. Send us an email, and we will put together a very intentional bag of buttons for you and ship it straight to your home. Happy Kwanzaa. Thanks for doing business with us.
What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Take a breath. Take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Fam, just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Or should I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift and drink it. Come on. Drink that health in. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Drink. 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 Come on, come on, drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Come on, pour it. Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. What? Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Check one, check two. Drink your water.
What in the hell is going on? Oh, something broke. Well, why am I hearing myself? Okay. All right, the mic is on. Somebody's been... Oh, God. It's killing me. Let me see. Microphone mute. Oh, okay. Monitor open. What in the fuck? Is it feedback come? Oh my God. I can't stand this shit. Oh my God. Hold on. Let's see. What in the fuck? Is it feedback come? Oh my God. I can't stand this shit. Oh my God. Let's see. I can't do it. I can't do it. All right, I can't do the show like that. I can't do it. Oh. All right. So my voice. Check one. Check one. All right. All right. That's all. So. Shit. All right. If I go to this screen, will it do the same thing? Check one, check two. Check one, check two. Yeah, I hear myself. Oh, shit. All right, I gotta fix this. I can't do this. I like my voice. Ow! Boy, them Gianni girls be killing me, man. Oh my God. Could it be coming through here? No. No, I don't have my... Check one. Check one. See? That's all. How about here? Monitor enable you so that you can listen to the playlist in your headphones. Okay. Nope. It's not Spreaker. It's straight 100%. It's straight 100% over here. All right. Can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, my God. All right, for those that don't know what's going on, right now, I'm hearing myself. And it's so hard. I love my own voice, but God, I can't do this. I can't do this. Can't do this. Oh, Lord. Can't do it. Can't do it. But I need to hear the effects. But I can see that the effects is going on. I will figure this out later on today. All right, so family. Oh, my God. All right. Hold on. That computer off. Is this computer on? This computer is not on, so it shouldn't be. I shouldn't be hearing. Check one, check two. All right. I have to figure this out. All right. So I only have the mic. Hold on. Is the mic on for my camera? Check 1, check 2. Is the mic on for the camera? Video capture device. Properties. Capture audio output mode, capture audio only. It shouldn't be on. Use custom audio device. Microphone Blue Yeti. All right, let's see if that works. Check 1, check 2. Check 1, check 2. The video capture is. Check 1, check 2. That ain't it though. Check 1, check 2. Where's? All right, so y'all see me troubleshooting. Let me see if it works with this. It don't matter, because it's the mic. This is J5, because it has a mic too. J5, the mic off. So the desktop is loop. All right, fuck it. I'm done. All right, so let's go and get the show started, family. Oh, man, okay, I don't know what happened. I guess this is what happens when I try to stream all day. I tried to stream all day. I mean, we did stream. We streamed all day, and we streamed all night. We streamed all day, and we streamed all night. You understand what I'm saying? We streamed all day, and we streamed all night. Everything was working good. I come down this morning, and all of a sudden, now I can hear myself. So I got to turn my mic all the way down, but listen, let's do this. I want to welcome you to the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is GNJ.Media. Can y'all hear anime? Let me see. Okay, y'all can hear. All right, y'all can hear. Of course, you know, this is Daily Toast. It's Kujichagulia. Let's give all the Kujichagulias babies a round of applause. Hopefully y'all can hear them. Of course, you know this is a Heart of a Simba production. All day, air day. All right. All day, air day. Well, we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Even though I'm hearing myself. All right, but hey, now, I really ain't got no rant right now. That done took my whole rant time. That took my whole rant off. But we do have Folk Tales for Grown Folks tonight. Folk Tales for Grown Folks. I'm going to try to get out and do my workout. I was supposed to do it yesterday. Gina was kind of frustrated with me because I was tired. We had to go get my car. I had to rush to go get my car. And it was fixed. By the time we got back, because I had to stop up at Whole Foods, because I needed some products and stuff like that. So got that, got home, didn't feel like doing too much of nothing. Listened to some of my videos, fell asleep in the car. Came in the house, because Cleve right now is chilling with his big bruh out there in Las Vegas in the middle of a desert. I don't know why my son decided he want to live in a goddamn desert, but hey, if he like it, I love it. So we want to give them a round of applause. Hopefully they're out there having a good time. In the midst of the desert, having a good time. Shouts out. But before we get to that, now, this is my next experiment. So I have, I've been, of course, throughout time, we've been reading a lot about that sea moss. So this is a purple sea moss. I bought it. I got some coming because I said, let me do some experiments with this. So I made a gel, right? I made a gel using that ambrosia and sea moss. Of course, I put a little extra honey in there because the sea moss has a very salty sea-like taste. So I just wanted to try it with smoothies and other drinks, you know what I'm saying? Or you could just eat it straight out the jar. Got all of your probiotics. Got the fiber from you got the fiber from, I'm showing it over there. Here you go right here. You see that? There you go, right? It got all the fiber from the sea moss, which is good. It got all the minerals and vitamins from the sea moss, plus all of the stuff from the raw honey, because, you know, we don't use that processed honey, and all that goodness from that ambrosia. So you got all those health benefits all wrapped up into one nice little package, right? And it's a gel. Look at that. Look at that. It's coming out slowly, but it ain't spilling out. So I'm getting it. So I'm gonna experiment with it for a couple more days. Let y'all know how I do. But it does thicken up those smoothies, man. Thickens up those smoothies real good. So and kind of cut the appetite a little bit. Wish I'd have known about it a little bit. Well, I did. I started experimenting with the sea moss during my fast. So the sea moss swells up a little bit, and it helps you as far as cutting your appetite because you feel a little bit fuller. Plus, it has all the minerals and stuff. But the folktale for the night is the astronomer, okay? Folktale for the night is the astronomer. For those that want to be ahead of the curve, an astronomer used to go out at night to observe the stars. One evening as he wandered through the suburbs with his whole attention fixed on the sky, he fell accidentally into a deep well. While he lamented and bewailed his sores and bruises and cried loudly for help, a neighbor ran to the well and, learning what had happened, said, "Hark, ye old fellow, why, in striving to pry into what is in heaven, did you not manage to see what is on earth?" We're going to discuss that tonight. Because there's several different angles we could come from that. I'm also working on putting together another e-course. We're going to focus on these 7 principles. We're going to focus on the 7 principles and using them to do some serious tribe building, right? You know, because like I said, if I can't do nothing else, I could build a tribe, right? So we're going to focus on tribe building because it's the key to all success. Because a lot of people keep on going into this whole individual piece, but it's not about the individual, it's about the team. It's about the tribe. It's about, you know what I'm saying? And great tribes produce great individuals. Great tribes produce great families produce great individuals. So now, we starting from the tribe level. We need to start from the tribe level, family. And as we start building these tribes that can help enforce and strengthen these families, out of these families will come great individuals. Now, some of y'all are like, well, I want to be great now. Want to be great now, brother Tim? All right, cool. Work on that too. But what I'm trying to do, we're trying to set up Hello? Uh-oh. We got an issue. I'm getting a call from the bus people. So it's going to be a crazy day. Hold on. Let me go and put some music on for y'all real quick, and let me call and see what's going on.
Ujima means collective work responsibility. I'm trying to kick some knowledge, so listen to me. See, we are a community that does help ODs for all of our sisters and brothers' needs. And many people will be better than one, so let's all unite and get the work done, such as joining hands and working on a master plan, so all the people of the motherland will understand to be more collective and responsible than the white man, cause I refuse to lose my faith and mentality. A strong black woman is what I plan to be, and I think I'm gonna make it, you see, cause all I need is God, Ujima and me. Ujima and me. Ujima and me. Ujima and me. Cause all I need is God, Ujima and me. Ujima and me. Ujima and me. Ujima and me. Cause all I need is God, Ujima. Our teams are killing each other, you know it's crazy. Some of the things they do doesn't seem to amaze me. I just sit back, relax, and watch and observe. Our people are dying, so we need to emerge. Emerging the fact that you're black. I'm a Nubian sister, so step the hell back. Knowledge, I'm trying to break it down to you. And everything you do selling crack, it ain't cool. I come from a genius, so a genius I am. I can create, motivate, and even educate. For the ones who try to make me back into a slave, check it out, Uncle Tom, then were the battle days. And if you wanna argue and act really dumb, you keep this stuff up and we ain't gonna never overcome. Dr. King didn't die for nothing, I suppose. So let's keep his dream alive, cause that's what he would've chose. And let's come together, so his dream can last forever and ever. In the process of that, we can all be free. And all we need is God, Ujima and me. Ujima and me. Ujima and me. Ujima and me. Cause all we need is God, Ujima and me. Ujima and me. Ujima and me. Ujima and me. Cause all we need is God, Ujima. With Ujima, we need to come together so all of our black people can last forever and ever. Do you hear what I'm saying? You better wake up and stop the game playing and learn our story and keep learning and learning until we headed for the glory. And after that we can all be free. And all we needed was God, Ujima and me. Ujima and me.
We are back.
Ujima and me. Ujima and me. Cause all we need is God, Ujima and me. Ujima and me. Ujima and me. Ujima and me. Cause all we need is God, Ujima and me.
I don't know what's going on with my mic. Damn. Alright, what's on next? What's next? Let's see. What's going on? What's going down?
Spirituality supports reality.
Alright, that's spirituality. Alright, so now, let's get it. So, check 1 2, check 1 2. Good. I can't hear myself. Alright. So, all right, so we got to the bottom of what was going on. I know what's going on, so I wanted to make sure everything was cool. And everything is cool. Everything is cool. So, all right, now back to what I'm saying. So tonight we will have folk tales for grown folks, and we're gonna get a little bit more into the discussion. So one of the things that I'm doing for the supporters and all of the followers, because what I was doing on what is it called? TikTok. I was doing a folk tale of the day or something like that, and a proverb of the day. So I'm gonna start posting up proverbs and sending that out to the fam. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm gonna get back to filming the proverbs and stuff like that and sending it out to our people first, and then do something later on for the YouTubes and Instagrams and all that shit. But anyway, family, let's go on and get to the toast. It's time for us to do the toast as we do on a daily basis. For those of you that are new and you want to add your family members to the toast list, by all means, you could do so. You could do so. And how do we do that, Brother Hot Tim? I wonder what would happen if I did this. Damn. I wish I could really get on here and listen with y'all, man. I don't know what's going on. Let me check properties. Microphone, okay, what's... That's the major microphone. Want to keep that the way it is. Let's check the properties of, because I really, really like getting on here and listening in with y'all, right? I really do. And I know, I hate to say it, but I know one of them Gianni girls got on here and did something. I just know it. I just know it. I know it. But I'm going to try to reset the whole system, but I'm going to make it through this show. I can make it through this show. I hope. You know, I get kind of antsy and stuff when I can't do what I want to do. But let's go on and let's do our toast. Got a little bit of some old. Now I don't know if this was red. I got some older red over here. I got a brew. I've been slipping on the brewing, really. I really have. And I brewed one batch. And what happens is, if I brew and the batch get, like, it don't get messed up, but like I said, if it don't get all bought up, you know what I'm saying? I just sit on what I got. I've been sitting on what I got for a few months, and I got maybe another 2 months supply. Well, I ain't gonna say 2 months, because like I said, one of the things I'm doing right now is that with the smoothies, because I got a new blender with my smoothies, I've been smoothing it up every day. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing my coffee every day. Of course, the coffee got ambrosia in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not putting this in the coffee. I'm putting this into the smoothies. But like I said, we will be making this available, as well as we're gonna be having some sea moss. You know what I'm saying? Some Gianni sea moss, right? I'm gonna be showing y'all the labels and stuff soon. Just letting y'all know, because look, the whole piece is we want to make sure that our people are healthy, because we can't do anything for the ancestors if the very tools we've been blessed with are not usable. If we're unhealthy, you know what I'm saying, it's hard for us to be able to do anything for our ancestors. It's hard for us to lift our glasses high. It's hard for us to do this, do what we do here on GNJ.Media. So we want to make sure, without any issues, without any problems, right, that we could do what we came to do. We could get down with the get down. You understand what I'm saying? So we want to make sure that our bodies are healthy. So like I said, we come up with that ambrosia. We now got the sea moss that we're going to be pushing out. And like I said, and all this stuff, you know what I'm saying, works, and we're able to do because the family invests in us. The tribe invests in us, right? And I'm like, yo, so, you know, like I said, I got to continue to find and experiment with different things. Because I told y'all, like, I got people in my life that I want to make sure is able to benefit from everything I do, regardless of whether they want to take heed or not. So let me be very clear with you, because like I said, like you know, the ambrosia or the breathing exercise, all this stuff, I start doing it because, first off, I like exploring stuff like that. Second off, I know I got people in my family that need some of this stuff. So like, for example, I experiment with myself first. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not the sickest brother. Like right now, my mouth hurt, right? I got a toothache, right? I don't have diabetes. I could jump up right now and run 5 miles. You understand what I'm saying? I could, you know what I'm saying? I could work as hard as some of the young boys, not like I used to, but you know, I still get out here and I can handle my business, right? 53, doing pretty good. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be, I'm the best, how can I put it? I'm the best advertisement for what the fuck I'm doing and for my lifestyle, you know? And then you know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, like, I'm trying to put some health stuff together so I can make sure that I can age properly, and I can make sure those that are elders and those that are aging like me can also age properly and have very few issues, right? You know, I mean, cause shit, you know, cause like I said, when my grandfather died, man, I personally saw, and as many of you see, and as many of you are experiencing, I personally saw and got totally frustrated with this whole medical industry because my grandfather, I got a picture of myself hugging his medicine. He had so much medicine that he had to take on a daily basis that I could literally put my arms around it like this. Oh, I hugged it like this and took a picture. I don't want that for my mom. I don't want that for my sister. I don't want that for my wife. I don't want that for my kids. I want them to be able to have a health drink. I want them to be able to know that they need to be able to drink water, which why I came up with the water song. You know what I'm saying? And I want to make sure that we start expiring unless we at war. We start expiring. Like, you know, he was sitting in his chair and he was having a good time and he just left or you know, she just didn't wake up. You know what I'm saying? And 105 and 97 just didn't wake up. You know what I'm saying? Took the last walk, played with the grandkids, laid down, and just left. You know what I'm saying? That's my goal. You know what I'm saying? That's my goal. You know, we want people to expire and we want them to have their full mentals, because I seen what the dementia and the Alzheimer's can do. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to avoid that and still be able to have fun. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, some of my kids done picked up on some of my young people bad habits. And they take it to the extreme. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? I don't even try to drink with some of my kids no more. Cause they just like, and I be like, where your drink go? You want me? You want me to? No, baby, I can't do that. Well, hold on. No. You used to do it. No. You know, y'all Paul Bunyan me. Anybody ever had that happen in your life where you get Paul Bunyan, like people remember shit about you and it didn't actually happen like that, but because they was younger and they was coming up and they was looking at you with the child love, they saw the Paul Bunyan. You know what I'm saying? You hit a tree and it fell. No, baby, it wasn't quite like that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't, you know. You sweated for 3 days. No, baby. It wasn't. No. It didn't happen quite like that, baby. No. You sleep. You drive when you sleep. No, it didn't happen like you walk in the woods in the dark. No, it's not all the way wrong, but it's not all the way right. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? You get Paul Bunyan as you start getting older. But this is what's good about that. Let me say this. This is what's good about that. It gives you things to correct. It helps keep you mentally healthy, but also it lets you know that you're doing your job as a warrior, as a nation builder, and as an elder, because you become a legend. You become a living legend. You know what I'm saying? Let you know you out here doing your damn thing, and you was representing, and you was doing the best that you could. You in everything that you put your best in, and young people see you putting your best in, and when they grow up, their memories of you increase in power, right? And like I said, you get Paul Bunyan, you know what I'm saying? You get or John Henry, You get John, hell with Paul, but you get John Henry. You know what I'm saying? We get John Henry. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm quite sure there was a John Henry, right? But the stories of John Henry far outweigh what the actual John Henry could do. People remembered the John Henry, right? But the stories about the John Henry, because of who he was as a person and how he influenced the young people around him and his work ethic. See, this is some of the stuff that we're gonna cover in our expanded e-course, because it's important because it's important. First off, you already know as Giami, we already got something called Folk Tales for Grown Folks, right? Where we talk about stories and we talk about the importance of stories. But then it's like building those stories, not necessarily, it ain't even lying, but by you being the best and being who you are and always putting your best foot forward, the young people around you, the people around you, not even just the young people, the people around you, when you put your best foot forward and you do your best, you get John Henry. Now, that might not be all the way good for you as you get older, right? Because sometimes some of us, we start believing our own hype. But what that does for the young person is that forces them to try, if they're trying to be like you or trying to outdo you, that puts them in a position, especially if you're doing something positive. Now, if you're doing something negative, that's a whole nother thing. But if you're doing something positive, that kicks them into a whole nother gear. So now you get to see the legend become real. I had an elder that told me one time, because he was real good at football. You know what I'm saying? He made it to college athletics. And because of the time when he came up, you know, like I said, it was a different time. You know what I'm saying? Pro football wasn't what pro football is right now. And it was better opportunities possibly out there for him. But he told me, he said, listen, until my son go beyond what I did, you know what I'm saying, I'm not really going to necessarily salute him in football. You understand what I'm saying? Because I did all that. You know what I'm saying? I was a high school star. I was the college star. And until he goes beyond that, until he beats what I was, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really impressed until his son went pro. Because his son heard the stories about his father's life, and the son was able to kick that shit into second gear, kick it into third gear, and go beyond. And we could see that shit. We saw that shit with Kobe, did we not? You know what I'm saying? You see young people being able to kick that shit into the whole next level and do incredible shit beyond anything that the parent could do, because they're living up to the stories of this person. Right now, and like I said, and hopefully I left an environment around me, and I left a image around me that people want to outdo. Whether we're talking about Simba, whether we're talking about at the school, whether we're talking about in Giame, you know what I'm saying, or any other organization that I touched. You know what I'm saying? My goal is to leave something behind as far as me, so that people can have a motto and say, listen, I'm going to push beyond that shit. I have no choice. You know what I'm saying? That's who I want to be. I want his position. I want to do what he did, and I'm going to push it above and beyond what he did. Right? But I went in because I had elders before me that I saw do impossible shit. So I had to kick it into another gear. And not only that, I went in representing something bigger than myself. I had elders that would sit me down and be like, I'm sending you out for a reason. You going here for a reason. I chose you for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody to represent, and I'm choosing you. Right? So I had something to live up to. So, I mean, how do you build that? How do you see, that's how you get generational greatness. Now, because some people's like, I want it to come straight from my family, but what if it don't come from your family? What if it come from your tribe? What if there's a young cousin or young friend of the family that might be looking at you a little bit different than your son do, because your son get to see you all the time. Your son get to see your flaws. Your son get to see your stumbles. Your son get to see some of the arguments that might be happening. But that one that's sitting on the outside can see you always trying to do your best. And he gets to see you in a whole different light. What if you're able to influence him? And he's able to bring greatness to your whole tribe. And that's what we need to be striving for. Rather than this individual success, rather than this individual grind, we need to be moving towards collective greatness. Because if we collectively great, you know what I'm saying? What, as far as an individual, what could come out of us but a great individual? If we are creating great tribes that create great families, you know what I'm saying? What else could come out of that but somebody that's great? What else could come out of it? Of course we're gonna have a couple of fruit rolling away from the tree, and that's cool. But what about those fruit that stay on the tree? Because a lot of times we miss that. Because I'm telling you right now, what happens is we're so used to the negative in our society that we focus a lot of our efforts on those that don't want to be saved. Because I could do everything. I could do anything. When you got those ones that's hanging on, and it's like, shit, they doing what they supposed to do. You know, I'm just saying, you know, a lot of times we invest resources on, or in a sense, we place our bets on the wrong ones. You know what I'm saying? We finance the wrong ones. We're saving. We already got the ones that already are plugged in that we could be investing in. And we move right past them because we believe they're doing everything that they need to be doing, not realizing that they're doing everything that they need to be doing because they're trying to impress us. But anyway, let's keep it moving. I guess that was my rant for the day. All right, can't keep a good man down. We're lifting up our glass. We salute the creator by whatever name you choose to call the creator. And of course, y'all know right now the word of power for us. The word of power for us is Ashe here at GNJ Journey. But whatever your tribe and your family word of power is, by all means, lift up your glass, salute the creator, and say your word of power. Let's all say the words of power or the word of power together, and we say Ashe. Thank you, Anna Mae. I don't know. I hope they can hear you, girl. I hope they can hear you. Because the mic messing up right now. So from there, family, we're going to lift up our glass and we're going to salute. Y'all know where we're going. Let me take another drink of coffee. Y'all know where we're going. We're moving to the ancestors. We're going to move to the ancestors. We're going to lift up our ancestors for those who are new and you have ancestors that you want to add to the list. By all means, feel free to do it. You can hit us up on all of our social medias. Even though we are not streaming live on the other platforms, we are putting up our stuff up on there. And, you know what I'm saying? If it ain't live, cool with it, right? It's like some of the stuff you're going to start seeing up that we're going to post up later. As a matter of fact, I'm going to post yesterday's and I'm going to have to post today's up on all of our social media stuff. But, I wonder. Okay. I mean, excuse me. I be having brain farts and I'm sorry, but I'll be like, wow, I guess I could do that. But anyway, So for those that want to put their ancestors on the list, feel free to do so. You can hit us up on all our social medias. You can inbox us on all our social medias. You could go to GNJ.Media. Then if you look at the bottom of the page, there's a follow button. All you got to do is type in your email address, follow. You can follow us on our blog at GNJ.com. GNJ.Media. You go right over to there, and there's a follow box. You can follow us. You can even watch the videos if you know what I'm saying, if you got the technology. But anyway, once you follow us, you'll start receiving a daily email, and then you can respond to the daily email, and we'll get back to you. So you just put your ancestors list on the email, and we'll get it. You know, it might take some time, or you might need to come on the show every now and then and be like, "Hey man, look at your email." You know, because I get bogged down with a lot of email, like a lot of y'all out there, right? But anyway, but you can place your ancestors on the list. I'm asking, be mindful. You know what I'm saying? Be mindful of other people that may want to put ancestors on the list. Don't give me 7 generations back because you've been doing research. All right? You know what I'm saying? Let's be mindful. Let's be mindful. All right? Like I said, now, if you're a contributor, right? If you're one of those supporters, those hardcore supporters, by all means, you do it up, right? But like I said, if you're somebody who stop by every now and then, you know what I'm saying? Be mindful. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't supposed, be mindful. I'm gonna know who you are, so please, just put your name on there. I'll be able to see, But anyway. Miles Brown, Miss Ann Robin, the Texas, and the Davis Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie Tilly, Georgia, when you Walter, Chris Pendergast, and Eileen, Uncle Chris, I'm Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Fallar, Montague Pimenel, No More X, Pet Mount Robin, Nika Fakour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamau, the Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Paz Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Puller and Luxter, Brother, Miss Cedar Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Miss Lance Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Prince Johnson, Ray Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Rinneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend J. Smith, Lewis Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mel Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clayburg, B.D. Sarah Weatherby, the Farmer, Aunt Ghost Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Linda Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thorne, Pearl G. Thorne, Ada Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thorne, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther, Keisha Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Gerald Giles Watson, Spell Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hader Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thorne, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thorne, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, Dave Ramsey, Charles E. Thorne, Frankie Quells, Urania Thorne, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West, James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hadley Vester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinez, Elder Amatet Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Dilly Monez, Gina Roop Jones, Jana Callahan, we got William and Walter West, Nigella Paris, Elder Basigi Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Elise Waters, DeFridas Hines, Honors Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scanterbury, Wilson Haley, Elma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Either Cannon, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pino Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Abbott Sr., Sam Abbott Sr., Nalon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word I, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkerson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gisman, Donnie Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca, and Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hetty Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Harry Tubman Cates, Mr. Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Eno, Baby Hatch, Senior, Mally Miller, Housie Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Eggs Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, and Lee Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Cooper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Abel Moore, Ms. Vanilla, Avis Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erton Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, and Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel, Alls and Pierce, Donna Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beer, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruth Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Alver, Mazarin Coper, George Swan, Imania Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Andy Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We did it. We did it. Of course, now we move to Joella Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damian Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jamonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McCarroll, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Quincy Sample, Candace Simmons, Severin Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sadie Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Frank Smith. Let's see if I was right. No, Mr. Thornton, Johanna, Jasonda Lynette, Lewis Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Al T. Sue Walter, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton. That's my grandmama's people. My grandmama's side of the family. We got, on my mother's side, we got Fred Powers. We got Elijah Wine. Now, I got my father's side of the family on here, and I got them in a different place, but I gotta find them. I gotta go back through my files and find them. We got Elijah Wine, Hakeem and Como, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis. Got, I know some of them are Davises too. We got Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Cream Mackey. We got Victor Bowden, Priscilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Jessica Carl White, Desi Woods. We got T.L.R. Woods Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Nadie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Nella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall. We got Steve, Dougie Shelton. We got William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray. We got Stuart A. Johnson. We got Edward Young III. We got Isaac Jackson Sr., Gisela Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle. We got Sylvester Paulson, James and Lizzie Winston. We got Abe and Julia Lawrence. We got Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Coper, Ozell Leathers Jr. We got Geneva Jackson. We got R.J. Lacey, also known as Tooth the Don. We got Saber Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentor. We got Mary Smith. Juanette Florine Stiff Gibbs. We got Carl William Duncan Jr. We got Jana Callahan. We got Danny Hill. We got Miko D. Nice here. We got Andre Martin. We got Mabel Williams. We got Terry Brown. We got Teresa Biddle. We got LaVonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Reason, Inez Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Gear, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Raleigh, Mona Yolanda Honey, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves. We got Lena Kate. We got Pam Johnson, Viren Reeves Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon. We got Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Albert, Donna Brooks, Barbara Mose out of Spade, Ira Branson, Eric Winston. We got Dan Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny. We got Charles Stevenson Jr. We got King Pleasant. We got Sarah Keat. Got Lena Shepard, Brett L. Williams, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson. We got William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones. We got Leslie Travers. We got Charlize Barnes. We got DeJuan Lewis Taylor. We got Madeline Yates, June Dandridge. We got Daisy Wilfork, Frederick Smith, James and Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams. We got Vivian Stevenson. We got Irene Harris. We got Kelly Williams, Abu Scales. We got Pat Williams. We got Mrs. Bertha Walker. We got Tony Ogletree. We got Grandma Marguerite. We got Tracy Emery. We got Hassan Abdur Razak. We have Vivian Johnson, B.J. Jones, Avishel Robledo Monterosa. Got Chet Word. We got Mama Rahani. And we got Deborah Michelle Nash. Family, family, family. We lift up the glass. And once again, we have done it here, Gianni Journey. That's right. We done toasted. We done toasted. We done toasted. Hot damn it. You done did it again. Man, so we lift up our glass and we salute and we say, Ashe, Ashe. All right. Where you at, Anime? Come on. Okay. From there, family, move to the present moment right now. We are on the moment of Kujichagulia. This is my day, and I love it. We want to give all the Kujichagulia babies a round of applause. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. Now, here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? So, family, right now, we are standing in the moment of Kujichagulia, and I ask you, as I do on a daily basis, family, open up your reticular formation, get out there and seek Kujichagulia. We got to start finding our principles, family. As we start finding our principles, it makes it easier for us to build our tribes. And when we build our tribes, once again, we are able to build our families and protect our families. And when we're able to build and protect our families, we're able to develop those strong individuals that can come out and represent, because they understand that they are working for something larger and bigger and better than themselves, right? Matter of fact, I ain't gonna say even better than themselves, an extension of themselves, right? So we lift up our glass and we salute this present moment and the power in this moment. And for those that don't speak the language, Kujichagulia means self-determination. Justice is the Modic principle. Indigo is a color. I like to use dark blue. Correspondence is the law or the Hermetic law for the day. As above, so below. As below, so above. And male name for the day is Kwabada. Female name is Abina. So we lift up our glass, we salute this present moment of power in this moment, realizing our responsibility in it, and we're going to lift up our glass and we're going to move in power. We're going to move in speed towards the future generations. And of course, after we have secured the moment we have been left in charge of. The moment does not belong to us. The moment is a heritage. The moment is that a proper, would that be a proper term? It's sort of like a property right, a sacred trust that has been passed on to us. And if we don't take care of it, we lose it. And in losing it, we don't lose what's ours. We lose what belongs to the future. So we lift up our glass because we're going to handle this moment. We say, Ashe. From there, we move to our future generations, family. We lift up our glass. We toast our babies, our children, our children's children as we move on to infinity. And we say, Ashe. Now, from there, family, from there, move to all of our relations. And we lift up our glass and we salute all of our relations. Did I miss it? All of our relations. From all of our relations, we want to move out. And we want to do that special libation. We want to send out that energy, that healing energy to anyone that in our extended families or anyone that needs that energy. We want to send that out to them. Anybody in our extended tribes, we want to send that out. And you know what I'm saying? Our family, we want to send out that energy that's needed to our family. That's special. If you have something special at this point in time, we're going to say it. We lift it up and we say Ashe. Hey, family, we move to that selfish toast, family. We're going to lift up our glass, right? And I'm going to ask you as I ask all the time, what is it that you need in this moment, right now? Come on now. Come on, what you need right now? Come on, say it out loud. Ashe. All right, from there, family, what do we got? From the selfish toast to the tribal toast. I'm lifting up my tribe. What's your tribe? All right, my tribe is GNJ.Media. Lift up your tribe. Come on now. Lift up. Don't be scared. Lift it up. Lift your tribe up. What's your tribe name? If you don't got one, you need to come on over, check out our free e-course, learn how to build one, or get ready for the new one, because the new one, just saying. Gonna lift up our glass, and we gonna say, Ashe. The wisest and the most powerful individual in the room. I lift my glass up to you, and we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, and joy. As I sip on that goodness. All that goodness. That goodness. All right. Quick news. Let's see. What time is it? Okay, I got a couple of seconds. We need to do some quick news. It's quick news. Let's get over to the news. All right. You sharing my screen? All right, boom. That was quick. Oh, I should have did the block row. Okay, all right. I see what's going on. All right, so y'all see we up live. What? Kujichagulia? Oh, is it live? Let's see. Damn, it's still live? Okay, video is in there. I'm about to say, what? See that free GNJ e-course? You go to that right now. GNJ, as we learn and build together, check us out at free, GNJ.ecourse.com. I guess that automatically comes up. All right. You can also join us on GNJ.Media. GNJ.Media. All right. So for some reason, all right, let me refresh. I'm going to refresh. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to refresh. Because for some reason, some shit is not popping up on my timeline, and it's becoming kind of troublesome. And I will go to my other timelines to make sure that I get this across to y'all. Because there's some important stuff that I want to cover, especially when it comes to the health piece, because we do some investment, we do some health, we do, you know what I'm saying? I'm eclectic. All right, here we go. It's on here. Got the little Steve Urkel little thing on here. It only took 11,000 pages to prove the point, but it appears that this group is or was funded by Monsanto. Should I be suspicious? It says glyphosate does not cause cancer. Latest independent European Union study concludes. So now this is the question. So I'm not gonna read this. This is the Genetic Literacy Project, right? Now, this is what we got to start learning how to do, right? Because like I said, I've been telling y'all, we talked a little bit about glyphosate and the dangers of glyphosate. So I said, all right, cool. Let me give it a chance. So I started reading this, right? So they got this up, and I'm like, all right, cool. So I started reading and say, despite the allegations of greedy trial lawyers, Greedy child lawyers. And greedy ideological activist groups. What? And massive bodies of peer-reviewed research has confirmed that glyphosate, the active ingredient in Bayer's Roundup weed killer, poses minimal risk to human health and the environment, and the evidence continues to roll in. So hold on. There's a chemical that don't degrades totally, right? That you can find traces of it everywhere, right? That causes no damage to humans or the environment? Okay. But then I'm listening to how it's written. So one of the things I do, so I say, all right, cool. What's the name of this group? GLP. It sounds official. Genetic Literacy Project. So I go to Google, friendly Google, and I ask this question. Who?
Sure. What's your question?
Oh, Google, you with me? Okay, Google. Who?
Okay.
Hold on. Okay, Google. Who supports the Genetic Literacy Project?
According to USRTK, CMPA does not disclose its funders but has received funding from George Mason University Foundation, the leading recipient of donations affiliated with Charles Koch and Koch Industries. GMUF also received $5.3 million from Donors Trust and Donors Capital Fund between 2011 to 13, according to The Guardian.
Okay. Okay, Google. What is the connection between Genetic Literacy Project and the Bayer Company or Monsanto?
According to USRTK, the Genetic Literacy Project frequently attacks scientists, science, journalists, and others who criticize Monsanto or its products. Documents obtained by U.S. Right to Know and via litigation establish that Monsanto partners with Entine and GLP on PR projects to promote and defend GMOs and pesticides.
So this whole paper was set up, because please understand, right? Monsanto is a tribe, large tribe, that has an agenda. And to make sure that they're able to continue with their agenda, regardless of whether it's a good agenda or a bad agenda, regardless, what they do, they set up mechanisms to go and get their side of the story out. Regardless of whether you agree with their side of the story or not. But they got enough sense to have an arm that fights specifically for their cause. Now I got to ask you a question. This arm that fights strictly for their cause is financed by them. They hustle. They grind to make sure that they are able to protect their investment. They're able to protect their name. They're able to protect, regardless of how you feel about it. I, for one, believe glyphosate is a poison. That's my opinion. I don't have the science, actually I do have science that I could go and find to back it up. But this group of individuals have decided that fuck what it does to the environment, fuck what it does to you. We're going to find scientists and we're going to get professional writers to put out information that counters whatever Brother Hatim or anybody out there thinks. Why we ain't doing the same damn thing, Giame? Why we ain't doing the same damn thing, black people? You have to protect your brand. You have to protect your tribe. By all means necessary. Who do we got working for us full time? Now, Giami is working on that right now. Like I said, we're going to build up to a point where we are able to have people working for us full time. But who do we got working for us as a people full time? At this, you know what I'm saying, that could really speak up for us, that really has our best interests at heart, that can't be bought. Why? Because they're making a nice, because what we want to do is we want to get people to work for us for as little as possible. I was talking to one of my brothers that I love dearly, and he said, listen, I would do, if you could get me $20,000 a year, I get out here and I grind for the family. I said, no. Dog, we got to move to 60. Nigga, you ain't going, no. The fuck? What you going, I can live off of 20,000. You got 2 babies. What the fuck is you talking about? See, sometimes we got to, moving towards the elder and as a nation builder, sometimes I have to look at where I was at a point in time, because I would have did the same shit. I would have said the same shit, and somebody would have let me go on and do that shit. No, nigga, you don't know. Not for us. You ain't gonna do that shit for us for no $20,000. We got a sister that's willing to get out here and work for us. Right? Grind for us. Defend us. Ain't scared of shit. Be the voice for the voiceless. We can't afford it. And I ain't doing no $15 an hour for people. You know what I'm saying? Because what that does is that makes motherfuckers hungry. Right? They're going to find ways. So we got to make sure that if we're doing what I've been talking about, getting people to get out here and represent for us, if we're doing that, we need to make sure that they're able to make a living. You think Monsanto is not paying these motherfuckers a living wage? You think some of these riders that they got up here on their payroll is not getting paid well? How about people in the Anti-Defamation League? Oh yeah, they might have some volunteers, but I'm telling you, the motherfuckers at the top ain't volunteering. I'm just letting y'all know right now. How about some of these right-wing white nationalist groups? Oh, they living good. Not all of them. Of course, they got volunteers, but the motherfuckers is actually doing some of the think tanking and shit like that. Come on, fam. Come on. How you think they got everybody in line and shit? So we have to really start moving to the next level of the game. Next level of the game is that the culture has to develop a core of individuals that can defend it on all levels. So you need that core that can write for you. You need that core that can do the research for you. You need that core that can do the science for you. You need that core that can get out in the streets and fight for it. Not have to worry about coming back to a job. See, freedom is not a part-time endeavor. We want freedom to be part-time. We want to achieve freedom on a part-time basis. It requires a segment of our populations monitoring our liberties, monitoring our position in the world, monitoring our territory, and monitoring when people are encroaching on our territory, and being able to go out and tax their ass when they do. And if they don't pay the tax, they spank their ass and throw their ass up off the reservation. That's the reality of the world we're living in, family. Maybe some of us is not mature enough to be able to handle that, or even to understand that. See, because I understand what Roland Martin talking about, and what all the what the Black Authority and some of these other people are talking about when they talking about black media. But black media is just the start. It's important, but it's the start. Because we need people speaking, and we need to be able to pick up. Because you don't find it strange that you could turn on Rush Limbaugh and hear the same talking points from Rush Limbaugh on Sean Hannity's, coming out of Sean Hannity's mouth, just with Sean Hannity's flavor, flowing over to Fox News, and you can hear the same shit coming out with it got a little bit different, it got a little different spice, but the key ingredients are the same. Y'all don't think that you just think that these motherfuckers is just sinking in and it's spreading around like a dance, like the dancers do in our community or used to do in our community. You could be doing a bump on the East Coast, and then by the time you get by the next week, it's all the way on the West Coast. You think it's just organically spreading? Or you think you got motherfuckers out here that's actually making that shit happen? I'm of the belief that it's actually people out there making it happen. And I'm saying that if we want to change the world for the better for ourselves, we got to do what these motherfuckers right here are doing. Regardless of, see, they don't care whether they're right or wrong. It's the bottom line is that their brand needs to be protected. I don't care if it kills all of you. This is what we don't care if it kills each and every last. We don't care if you have a baby with 2 heads. We don't care if it's giving you cancer. We don't care if it's causing your mama to have Alzheimer's. We don't care about none of that shit. We care about our brand. We care about our tribe. And this is who we dealing with. This is who we trying to compete with. This is who some of y'all some of you dumbasses out there is trying to practice my out with. Told you here before. You're gonna have to catch. Some of y'all. See. I was giving away the game for free, but now I got to support. I got to get people that could get out here full time. Got to support. I was giving the game away for free, no longer, because we got, like I said, we need people full time. After that feast, I said, man, I need somebody working on this type of stuff full time. I need somebody out here constantly reminding the people, listen, you know what I'm saying? We have to pay a self-imposed tax. If we're gonna get free, we're gonna have to have a self-imposed. Those of us that know, we have to have a self-imposed tax. We gotta have certain things that we just will not buy from anybody else, and we need somebody out here talking about it. We need people writing about it. We need to get it up into black media. Right? We need to be getting representatives on some of these black shows, some of our experts on these shows. Nobody take us serious until we got employees. Till we got people that's actually able to make a living. Anyway, let's keep it moving. Glyphosate is safe, right? Now, hold on. Let's watch this. Okay, Google. Is glyphosate legal to use in the EU?
Here's what I found.
Okay, Google. Is the chemical glyphosate legal to be used in the EU?
According to the Carlson law firm, according to the European Commission, glyphosate is currently approved for use in the European Union until Dec. 15, 2022.
So now here we go. According to the European Commission, glyphosate is currently approved for use in the European Union until December 15, 2022. However, Austria became the first EU country to ban glyphosate in July 2019. This came out February 10th, 2021. And it's from an article, Which Countries and U.S. States Are Banning Roundup? This is one of the, this group right here, the enemy, despite the allegations of greedy trial lawyers, here goes some greedy trial lawyers, this is called the Carlson law firm. So let's be aware. So we got a war going on here. We got a war going on. It's a war of words, but it's a war. Which countries and U.S. states are banning Roundup? The United States position on glyphosate. Where's glyphosate banned in the U.S.? Damn. What states are slow to move on Roundup restriction ban? What countries are banning Roundup? All right, let's look at some states. Where's glyphosate banned in the U.S.? Damn. It says Alaska. Hold on, I guess that was it. All right, let's go back. So it looks like, according to this, Alaska, Arizona, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Florida, Illinois, Iowa, Kansas, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Minnesota, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Oregon, Texas, Vermont, Virginia, and Washington. Let's go to Ohio real quick, because I just seen some goddamn roundup. I just seen some roundup in Ohio. That's some bullshit. I got roundup in the goddamn garage. In Cuyahoga County, home of Cleveland, county-owned land cannot be sprayed with pesticides. Additionally, South Euclid and eastern suburbs of Cleveland does not allow toxic pesticides on public grounds. Okay, only up there. Okay, I was about to say. Then we got countries that are banned. Let's see, countries that ban it. Let's see. What states, what countries are banning Roundup? Let's see. What countries are banning Roundup? We got Malawi, Thailand, Vietnam, Sri Lanka, Oman, Kuwait, United Arab Emirates, Bahrain, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Bermuda, Austria, Belgium, Czech Republic, Denmark, France, Italy, the Netherlands. Germany moves to ban glyphosate by 2024. All right. So there you go. There you go. War going on. You know, like I said. For me, it is up to Bayer and Monsanto to prove without a shadow of a doubt that this shit is not poisonous. It's not for people to disprove that it's not. It's for them to prove that it's not, because it's an additive to the environment. So the burden of proof is on them, and I don't give a fuck how many pages this paper is. I don't give a damn how many pages. 11,000 pages, nigga. That's who gonna read that shit? All right, I'm 11,000. Who read that shit? 11,000 pages. You know, motherfuckers is tuning out by page 200. So you can have 3 other books in that motherfucker. You can have Crime and Punishment in that motherfucker. You got, you know what I'm saying? You got the Bible. You know what I'm saying? In between these 11,000 pages, you can have all that shit. And some motherfuckers is not even gonna. It's like, who gonna read that shit? Who gonna read that shit? Who read 11,000 pages? Who? You know what I'm saying? Outliers. That's who. Outliers. We need shit. I mean, it's like, you know, it's like motherfuckers arguing about Bitcoin. You know, so we got motherfuckers writing complicated 2-column papers with small words and shit. You know what I'm saying? Can I get some common folk shit? Who gonna read that shit? Outliers. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm trying to go blind. I gotta pull out 11,000. How many pages? 11,000. Sort of like my job. I need to take my glasses now so I can be up there like. Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me. All right, let's move on. Journey. Should I be suspicious? Let's look and see what Urkel say. Should I be suspicious, Urkel? Should I be suspicious, Urkel? Oh, y'all like memes, huh? Oh, it posted twice. See, it didn't post before. Uh-huh. How y'all like the little pictures that I've been taking time to design? Streaming. GNJ.Media. Stay tuned. All right, I told you robots were coming. Let's see what jobs they taking. Check it out. Y'all might not believe it. I just watched McDonald's new AI drive-thru, and I lost my appetite. So they experimenting right now. They experimenting with it right now. But I'm trying to tell y'all, it's coming. It's coming. Y'all need to get ready. Hey, there it go. There it go. Y'all can read it for yourself. It's right there on Giami Journey. I'm going to leave the title up next time. I'm still figuring out how to do this because I'm trying to post on many things as possible. Oh, y'all see that, right? Check out the book bag. Let's go. I'm going to make it big. Ooh, I got mine. You going when you're going to get yours. Mine is on its way. It's on its way. That look good. So I'm going to replace my current computer thing with the, with the strap on the back, right? Be able to take video and have all my shit just packed up in a Giami bag. You know what I'm saying? I think I might. What I'm thinking about doing right now. Let me go on over here. So for those that want to, that's like, how do I get my Giami stuff? You go to GNJ.Media. Who GNJ.Media? Look. GNJ.Media. Kwanzaa 2020. GNJ. Whoa, look at that. GNJ. Whoa, that's all us. Instagram. GNJ.Media. What? I think that's us. _me. That's not us. I said 109,000. That's not us. Let's see who this is. I'm sorry. I got y'all know I got ADHD. Oh, GNJ_media. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to get them up out of there. I'll work on it. GNJ.Media, Journey, that's us right there. They go _media again. GNJ.Media advertising in Atlanta, Georgia. Phone number. COVID updates. GNJ.Media has updated the hours and service of reviews. GNJ. So excited that we chose GNJ.Media to video. Hold on here. Let's see. I'm sorry. I got GNJ.Media. Oh, okay. All right. We got, okay. Thought we was by ourselves. That's what I get. They do the same. It look like they doing the same shit we doing here. Hold on. All right. I see you, homie. I see you. But they got a big space in there. It's GNJ.Media. Ours is all one. GNJ.Media LLC. GNJ.Media LLC. What? Shut up. All right. They got 122 subscribers. Go and check them out. I ain't hating. Shit. I enjoy the hustle. But anyway, we at the top. GNJ.Media. God damn it. All right. I'm just saying. Not God damn it. But y'all know what I'm saying. You go to the shop. Now, what I think, because I just ordered the book bag, but I think I want a bag. I want a side slinging bag because, like I said, I'm kind of old for and I should have got that too. But I need to get some more Daily Toaster shirts too. So I'm gonna get me some more long sleeve because my mom keep it cold. She keep it cold in the house and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go and get me some. All right. So I was thinking about I'm gonna get some more long sleeve Daily Toaster shirts, but I'm thinking about something like this, canvas backpack, something like that. But I want the Giami symbol on it. So, and I think I might have some on page 3. We got a lot of stuff. No, ain't on page 3. Because then it's going down through the day. So you go and find your day. You can go and find your day-born stuff on here too. But I want that. I'm going to have to make one. Hold on. I know what to do. Let's look here. It don't have it. So I'm gonna have to go and make one. But I want a book bag grown folk book bag. I guess that's it. All right. That's cool. But anyway. But hey, that's it for the show, family. But like I said, go on to GNJ.Media now. Hold on. Let me just make sure y'all know how to do it. So we're going to get off of here. We're going to get out of here. Boom. Get out of there. Come on. Get out of there. Come on. All right. So rather than do all that, let's just go GNJ.Media. Just type in GNJ, the letter GNJ, period, MEDIA. And it'll pop up. Pow! There you go right there. Now, if you go down, you're going to put your email address in and click follow. And we up. And you're going to get stuff from us every morning. Now, I'm going to try. I ain't going to try. We're going to put up the proverb of the day. I'm going to send it out to y'all before I send it out to anywhere else. But anyway, we're going to keep it moving, brothers and sisters. I want to thank y'all. This is Brother Hatim. And I am out.
Peace, family. Yo, thank you for joining us. Right? And I'm thrilled to announce the fact that we are now releasing our first free e-course. Come and learn about Geometry Journey, see some of the stuff we do. Come and join the tribe. Tribe up with us and check out the free e-course. And we'll make sure that the URL pop up right about here. And it'll probably be somewhere in here. Check us out, family, because we are building. Come and learn about Geometry Journey, and let's build together.
Women, but the most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now in the civilization of the Greek. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero.
Kabaragani, Bombskin & Co. is the true definition of self-care, self-love, and repeat. We are what we create in this life. Bombskin & Co. chooses to create something innovative and unforgettable. Check out our website for more information.
Spirit Over Flesh LLC is a wellness-based business where we heal through words. I'm Tiandra. I'm the founding servant leader. It is a Black-owned, woman-owned business that was founded in Ohio, but that can serve the world. Through virtual sessions, either by phone or video conference, we have a conversation. We always start with a 15-minute consult where we just make sure that I learn a little bit about you, you learn some about me, and then we schedule some time to be intentional about your wellness journey. During the time, it's about education and empowerment. You are your own best doctor from within. So I'm literally someone who is just intentional in the space and drawing questions out of you to get you further on your wellness journey. Sessions are typically starting at $80, but if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're going to go ahead and take 20% off. It's about getting you well so that we can be well, right? Kujichagulia and Ujima, collective responsibility. So grateful for the opportunity to support you in your wellness journey. If you're interested, go to my website, spiritofrefleshllc.com. There's a button that says Let's Connect. Fill out the form, and I'll get right back to you. Again, that's spiritofrefleshllc.com. I look forward to supporting you in your wellness journey and healing through words.
Are you heading out of town or have a special occasion? What about birthdays, anniversaries, or reunions? Get the best deals and inexpensive rental car rates, midsize sedan, compact cars, and more. We have a variety of fleet vehicles to accommodate any and all of your rental car needs. Make a reservation today at your local budget rental car on Hamilton Road in Whitehall. Call 614-863-7500.
Happy Kwanzaa. I'm Carla, and my sister Karen and I own Two Natural Sisters. We've been in business for 5 years, and we sell a line of natural bath, body, and candle products. Let's take a look. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram, at Two Natural Sisters. All items that are in stock will be shipped within 24 to 48 hours. As a promotional item, we offer a CD of Black romantic poetry of self-love and coupled love, and 50% discount on Sister Locks, Brother Locks by consultant Sapphire Donetta Mahadi. If you have any questions, you can reach us at customercare@twonaturalsisters.com. Enjoy and happy Kwanzaa.
What's going on? My name is Doe. I am the owner and creator of Madeline Gin. Madeline Gin is best described as a celebratory art experience that exudes hella blackness. Initially, the company was founded to provide a luxurious but affordable art experience, and it's since transformed itself into something a bit more spiritual. By walking in what I believe to be my truth, I've been able to get in contact with my ancestors and use my platform and my art, my gift, to tell their untold stories. I do that by using different textures, by utilizing different mediums, colors, and just making things pop out so that it's open for interpretation. I love creating, and I can't wait to be of service to you. Thank you.
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius.
The Purpose Driven Society is a Black-owned, woman-owned business local to Columbus who creates accessories that have intentional messaging. Our specialty are buttons. Buttons can be worn anywhere, on a shirt, on a book bag, on a hat. The beautiful thing about buttons is that you can change them and switch it up depending on your mood or the day. For Election Day, we wore a very intentional button. On my book bag, my student's book bag, it says, "You are already intelligent, educate yourself." Buttons are empowering with the messages that we create. Again, we do them very intentionally. At the Purpose Driven Society, we're minding our Black-owned business and hope that you'll help mind ours too by doing business with us. Our buttons go for $3 for one, $5 for two, $7 for three. But if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're doing a special where you'll get an assortment of buttons for just $20, and we'll ship anywhere in the country. So again, that's the Purpose Driven Society. We can be reached at thepurposedrivensociety@outlook.com. Send us an email, and we will put together a very intentional bag of buttons for you and ship it straight to your home. Happy Kwanzaa. Thanks for doing business with us.
What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.